Hey guys, this is Junior Trader, and in this video we are taking a look at SMCI stock, guys, and the move has begun. Guys, the short play that I marked over here a couple of days ago, it has finally triggered for me. So we'll take a look at what is the price action on SMCI is looking at and looking like, and until where I'm planning to hold this short position, how I'm planning to play this, and why so. Why is the short play I'm even taking over here that is at 835? We'll talk about everything in this video, guys. So with that, please hit the like and subscribe, and also please note none of this is any financial advice and it's only for education purposes. Now this green red thing, the short play that I have put here on the chart, is not from today. It's from last couple of days when I did video on SMCI. I already gave you this play before it even happened. I give all my, the plays that on the stocks that I cover on my channel, I already provide all those plays ahead of time when I'm taking them, and either through discussions as I go through the price action or via these markings as well. So this is not a new thing. You are already aware about it if you have been seeing my videos. Now, so what is the price action telling us? Let's talk about that first. So yes, we called out all these bounces that are going to come. I was calling out here, guys, this candle is forming so strong wick down there that expect rebound back to these levels, right? 835 and 855. We got this pivot, and this one was a fake out for me, right? And because once this pivot formed, and then I was like, whatever I could book here in profit, then later I just got out as well. And because this pivot was forming, and I said that expect it to continue higher, we got this massive move. Now what started to happen? Technically, until 855, this was the level that I was saying that as long as we are above it, technically structure is still holding bullishness here, all right? So we went up, but we kept rejecting all the time, right? Every time it would try to go even above 50 days moving average or the next level at 911, it will be just sold off. Look at it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 candles. Every time it tried to go above 50 days moving average and got sold off. It shows you that there's just so much selling pressure there, right? And not just that, this candle, particularly this one, is a huge sell-off wick here, right? Like, you can't ignore this one, guys. Like, if I take it to the hourly interval, look at this huge wick of the supply selling zone here, right? At the previous recent high, not a high, but recent top, right? Wow. So let me actually set a few things here on my indicator. And yeah, so that all things were also leading me to eventually start to play the short, but what I wanted to see is a full break of structure, not just those sell-offs, right? And that full break of structure was going to come for me at this break of the previous area of support, right? That I was now turned resistance, right, in the post-market as well. But this was the zone I was watching because this was important for me to see to lose so that there's a break of structure to the downside. And so that's why this is where I put in my short play here, 835. Right? And so this is where we are now. And so yeah, the play is triggered and today, and then we are below now 20 days moving average, below 50 days moving average, and structure, at least for now, has broken. Now if tomorrow it gets above 835, and then structure is, guys, again back to the well, not fully upside, but that will start to show some bullishness. But that's why I have stop loss. But right now structure is bearish in the current price action, and I'm planning to play to the downside to these levels like 762 and then 693, and then as it goes more down, I'll just size out in these areas, right? But what I'm trying to say, I know many things you are not able to see here because the price is moving in the post market. So let's go to the hourly interval, and you can see that, well, the position is already triggered, guys, before. All right. So you can see that we are already down here, right, in this zone. So it's just for me to hold the position now on the short side that I have. And then yeah, I have my stop loss, right? I would be worried if tomorrow SMCI gets above 855. Now 855, if you have been seeing my videos on SMCI, this is a very important level because it just holds so much of pivotal points for structural hold or structural break, well, upside or downside, right, whichever direction you want to take. But yeah, if we get above 855, not just that, but I'm also seeing pivots here, the wicks down here in the price action that shows the buyers were there before, not anymore. Why so? Because we got a flush today here, right? So now if it gets tomorrow above 855, then I'm worried, because then it has again chance to either stay choppy or go higher. But yeah, right now I'm in the play, and it's just more about, let's see if it continues down. I'm gonna size out here if it goes above 855. Not gonna fully get out, because I still think that it has more potential. If it can do zigzags here, but it has more potential to continue lower. Just because the structure is looking like it's finally giving up. There's just so much of supply that has built up here, guys. Like these constant rejections below 50 days moving average. It's just so much supply built up here that I'm comfortable taking this trade. And if things goes against me, I have my stop loss here. So am I worried? No. If it goes against me, will I be sad? Of course. Who won't be sad if the price goes against their position, right? But the thing is that it's all about position management, capital management, portfolio management, building your thesis. We have a thesis in a direction. We are taking that thesis. If things turns around, that means thesis has broken or structure has broken, and that's where stop losses are there for, right? So that's SMCI. All right, cool, okie dokie, easy peasy, simple, not even complicated, right? Across the board, we are bearish as well, guys, on the dashboard. All right, I'll be doing another video today later on NVIDIA. I did one morning. If you want to check that out, you can check it out, but I'll do another video on NVIDIA later today. And yeah, all in all, we can take a quick peek at the market as well. QQQ a little bit selling off in the okay, guys, to check out my Tesla video. I talked about the high level on the daily on this already there on QQQ. I just want to see the hourly interval here on QQQ, because it's selling off a negative $1.38. So there's a definitely selling pressure coming in. So most likely this may start to turn now into the distribution phase, and again maybe another leg down will be coming. And SPY, let's see. Well, wow, this thing is losing its ground. SPY is down to 524. I think SPY has already, oops, sorry. I think SPY will continue tomorrow, maybe lower. Again, it has a room to 518, but again, check out my Tesla video that I did. In there, I have talked about the potential levels and the areas. So here's the thing, right? If this also can constitute a liquidity grab or distribution, no, not both. I mean, distribution phase and liquidity grab. Liquidity grab because it didn't go much higher above from the previous highs. That means all the short sellers who were shorting here, they would have their stop loss up here, and pretty much it's all what the liquidity has been grabbed, right? So anyways, that's it for this video, guys. And if you found it helpful, valuable, hit the like, subscribe, and with that, I'll see you in my next videos, guys. Take care. Bye.